Yeah. Oh, the boy lost. Who was supposed to win? You said something could happen, which probably ain't gonna happen. You know what happened? It did happen. Make sure the sentence is right. I told him to search, see if he does. He's probably in another game with somebody else watching. Dream of Billy. Uh-oh.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida.
It was supposed to rain in this game, too. I didn't touch nothing.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between
You weren't having that.
the Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
This guy got the same players like me in all the leagues. He's been around us for a while. Let's come out to play action.
Fields going to throw right away. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes this beyond 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
No.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
To throw again on second down. Fields. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
On.
They're able to work this across midfield. To the
Kidding me?
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Bullshit.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Fields.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Probably bad to do this defense, but
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
you see, I called in the play for the interception on your team. What happened on the offense? I'm the defensive coordinator, not the offense. Well, I called a what's the name on that? We called
such a scramble. It sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking.
I called a what's the name on it?
Right now. They're going to start to drive. Patterson, and he is going to lose yardage.
Bullshit.
In there to drop it for the loss. Linebacker N'Kobe Dean.
Fuck out of here, N'Kobe Dean.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Ain't got nothing right now with this guy upfield.
The force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to mark him down short.
Got nothing. Might as well go for this.
If that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Come on, guys.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Gino. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. A number of coverages at him. Make him think as he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Let's go, Cordell.
Almost gets to the 10. Nice
Come on.
play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
I'm working with him, ain't I, Billy? Cordell?
The game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It was JPP that time, Jason Peters.
JPP, yeah, get out of here.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Out route to Hill.
Let's go, come on.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 6th touchdown.
Way to play D and get on the board.
Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Way to play D and get on the board.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7.
We need to stop, y'all. We need to stop.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hold up. I'm playing a league game online versus somebody. I will look in a minute.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
Orlando showing me his.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, right.
To the drive here, that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong
They got Devo, though.
24.
That's not the defense I wanted.
That's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, come on! Jesus Christ! There's no way we should. This fucking kid's giving me the goddamn game and we ain't taking it. That's baloney over our heads. I should have speeded up with him.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this
one man.
At the 17. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
The pass is going to be 10 yards.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 17, Fields.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how he's getting it off. The ball's in the. Yes, check that. That ain't no touchdown.
And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of
Well, hell, get out of here.
And now, of course, all
bullshit.
are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown.
Ball's hanging in the air.
After the video review, so they had it right.
Gotta go to man to man.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick
It's okay, come on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
They'll try to fix this.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know
should have thrown it to Tariq.
they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Oh, I saw this one with
damn, man.
Because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down.
Too stupid fucking.
That was his only option.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Handoff running left, Patterson. And some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill.
He's waiting for it.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more there.
Yep.
Another first down.
I tell you what, if I didn't have a quarterback that throws over the head.
As a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Start to shoot some of this clock.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Running left, here's Patterson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if you don't run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter.
Come on!
Yeah, we saw the results. Negative yardage.
Fuck! Letting the Madden pick his play. Bullshit.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Gino now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's a give to Patterson.
On.
Yardage brought down at the 32. Tackle made by Kaiser White.
We get a good play, then we get a bad play. We get a good play, then we get a bad play. Get a good play, we get a bad play.
Gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh my gosh.
Smith escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away.
Jesus Christ, man. This nigga got knocked down. Fuck, man.
6 yards, and it brings up 30.
So when the defense complains about having
See, I can't throw shit on them like I do on you. You can't really guard that shit. They be guarding that shit.
He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
All right, let's see what we can do right here.
Tough spot here, 3rd and 18, following back-to-back running plays that went the wrong direction. 3rd down, here's Patterson.
That's all right, Cordell. That's all right, Cordell. We'll take it.
It'll be a gain of 12.
We'll take it. That was the plan. That was the plan.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful and you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
Prater's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10.
Should be up more than this.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one position.
All right, we got to play man.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
We got to play man.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number
Everything's short. Everything's short, fellas. Come on, we need a special teams play.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
This is on all pro.
Fielded right around the 8. A dangerous return man.
Come on.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this.
All right, that's okay. That's okay.
They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence.
Put Jalen Ramsey in the middle.
Also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Oh my gosh.
Fields now to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 1st down, it's Fields.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Let's go, White.
Picking up right where they left off.
That is my defensive end.
Last week, a huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields.
Yes!
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
We only want to call timeout.
Defense rising to the challenge
Nope.
and setting him back on the sand.
Nope.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go. We playing some D, ain't we, Billy? You gonna run it?
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop.
Good half, fellas. Good half.
So
good half.
Halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
He shouldn't have.
Send you a stone's throw away across I-4
He shouldn't have what he got.
Standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Defensive ends be coming to play.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
They haven't been. White and them been getting in there.
Ready for the start.
I dove on the one myself.
Lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
See, he got Alexander, so the bomb would be dumb, you know. See how close he playing. Yeah, he's back there.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half will start with a run by Patterson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the
See, I'll come out in the play and then see what he's running and then audible or run because I don't like it.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
See if I can steal something with Mozart with 95 speed. Hopefully he don't fumble.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss.
He didn't fumble. Come on.
That trend is continuing here.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Smith.
Ah, I got that one.
Damn it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Okay, come on.
Tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football up and drive it down, put it in the end zone and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back.
Come on.
Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it.
See, we're playing man now.
Certainly to try and make a big
Came up out that zone for a second.
This game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Open man is shot.
Oh, my God. Debo ran that nigga over.
Down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Ah! Yes! Because I was in the wrong defense.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Throw right side.
Fuck.
Caught here by Waddle.
Oh, my God. Fucking kidding me.
Jalen Waddle. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have
Throwing that fucking lob, this idiot.
Touchdown pass.
I think you're right.
Let's go, fellas. Come on. Let's give it back to him. That first touchdown killed us.
Picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play.
Should have been in man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception
oh, yeah.
of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want.
He's got a man.
Come on. Let's go. He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting that, so we said, fuck it. Let's do it.
Chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards.
So let's do it, right, Billy?
Don't you get the sense that film
might as well test the chin.
that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Back to the air, Fields on second down.
Oh, that one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A handoff for Patterson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really...
Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Whoa.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Whoa.
Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Come on, yo.
Touchdown out is Prater to kick.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw is Fields. At the 30.
Way to grab him. Way to grab him.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got Smith here. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Fields.
Let's go, Sauce. Let's go, Sauce. Let's go, Sauce. Let's go, Sauce. That's why we brought you in here.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
That's why we brought you in here.
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you know, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Again, Patterson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all
Let's go. Come on. Come on, y'all. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. 2nd down and 7. Fields.
For Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Chiefs are going to
Let's go, Devin. Let's keep playing defense, fellas. Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing.
That interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
And you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had
Let's keep playing.
a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Got to figure now after
Let's
getting
keep
that
playing.
turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Keep playing.
Take care of it, and they've got
Keep
a good
playing.
chance of ending up winning this game.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So he gets absolutely nothing out of that sneak, and now it's fourth down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And that'll carry over the back
Come on.
end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Third time. Picked by Antoine.
Then we run this back like a pussy.
And he will take this.
Fuck out of here. Don't run back. We owe you this. We owe you this.
Quarter pick six here, and that one might
We owe
be
you
just
this.
out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though.
We owe you this, pussy. This will bring you right back to the realm and you can't beat me. This will bring you right back into that realm. Big fucking game. Big fucking game. Big fucking game. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it right back down. Bring it right back fucking down.
And now the kick is away.
Smith now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a
Let's go.
About 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Open man downfield as well. He's got it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Hold this motherfucker down.
Back to throw. Fields.
And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team,
let's go, fellas. Come on.
put through the ringer in this one.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Patterson again. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're
way back where I wanted them to be.
The self-inflicted wounds they've had
Right back to where I wanted them to be.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
He slapped me once. He's beat me once out of like 8 times. Brought him right back down.
How to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get ready the next time. This will use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
You ain't gonna let him get in. He should kick a field goal.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And one last throw here for Fields. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete.
My defense had to win that for me. We got a pick 6. We got 2 pick 6s.
Not to be. And time is
had to have my defense win that.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from the
Cordell.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Kansas City, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will return home
Advance what?
to take
This
on
one?
the Las Vegas Raiders.
Did everybody play?
For the Bucs, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not going to that one. Tyreek. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Let us sit there. Tyreek killed this nigga. All right. I needed that mentally. Because that was tough sledding with Gino. And then Gino got a thing. Good money. I needed this strong arm. Ooh, I needed to, I think, oh, there's only one game left, and that's them. Who has to play? Jerry and who else? Oh, okay. G Double's not around. He's away. So hold up. Who plays next? It don't matter. Go ahead. Go ahead and advance it. Just give Jerry the victory. That's what I thought you were in. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, don't touch this yet. I know. Okay, let it sit there. Just advance the league you're in now. Wherever you're at. If everybody played, did I play? Okay. About to send them private. No, I'm sending them a private. Rourke's your boy. You gotta have to send them a private. Send them a private in the picture, telling them get this in. We are advancing soon, especially if it's the last one. Oh, I was supposed to get a breakout player. Hold up. Don't do that. I forgot about it. Let me see. I might have stopped him from scoring 100 yards rushing. Will McDonald got a star. Eagles picked him up, I think. I think it's from Clemson. Cordell with a big day for me. Stayed in the rushing title. Those were those pre-game coaching adjustments that I put White on the left side, his right, my left. So when he tries to tear off, he had that nigga running for his life, and that's what we wanted to do, and it worked.